Hello everyone, welcome back to PYRE. I'm Curly, and with me is Jan.
I'm Jan, hi.
Hi, and we are continuing our journey with just
Without Jadariel, I'm still a little sniffly.
one less, one less friend.
Fuck off. Five
Hold
more
on.
minutes. Bless you.
Sorry about that. Thank you, Jan.
Okay.
Good,
Ah.
good morning, my boy. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Let me light a clove.
A clove?
Alcove.
Alcove. The clove!
Curly doesn't know how to read.
It's okay, cloves are an actual thing. Volfred leads all of you into a calm and quiet clearing, tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment.
Bide your time. Oh, who wants to talk to us?
Bide your
Of
time.
course.
Hold out hope. You find Volfred, seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you.
Greetings, reader. This wagon and I have many memories together. It's my mom.
I know, right? Like, this plank is my brother.
And I could not help but reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may have been of relevance, but given your role, if there's something that you wish to know, you need but ask.
Why you didn't earn your sentence? Why the Nightwings disbanded? How do you know the Lone Minstrel? Because I think he's one of the Gate Guardians. Ask to be excused. You need but ask. Can I leave?
I kind of actually want to know what he did. I assume maybe he like tried to start another coup before, but it's actually a little.
Oh shit, dude, that's a little dark. You ask Volfred about his past in the Commonwealth. You didn't even ask friggin' Hedwyn about his past. You ask Volfred about his past in the Commonwealth, and how it is he came to be in the downside.
How rather forward of you, my boy.
Well, you've been an ass to us. Might as well do the same.
Yeah. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject on one's history before one's exile. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you're familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one.
Were you a tree then? An illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate.
The printing press.
Yeah, I know. In 617 AS, I'm assuming after Solium, the Commonwealth was under siege from within, and anti-theocratic propaganda quickly spread. Who would you be talking against? You got the 8 scribes, but is there like another essence of like a god to this world?
I don't know. That makes me wonder. Like, I want to know the history behind all this.
Tell me! Anyway.
I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the high-wing remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine.
So you were a blogger, is what you're telling me.
Under pseudonym, of course. Still.
Tree person guy! They never knew it was me. No one suspected.
Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk. And, sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while.
Yeah, because had they caught you on fire, that would have sucked. You're a tree.
But not long enough. Here, in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours.
Except I'm not a tree. Did you know you're a tree?
Yes, he knows he's a tree. I wonder if he's like actually made of wood or is like kind of some wood-like substance.
If he's actually a rock type.
Yeah. I'm like,
You're actually
he's like Sudowoodo, what looks like a tree is actually a rock type, and you're like, what the hell?
Stop it, yeah.
Anyway, that is the long and short of it. Now then, was there anything else? We can keep asking him questions.
We can ask him all the... Sure.
Sure.
Fucking, why not? Let's have a talk with my tree friend. You express interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be here and Volfred's past connection to the group.
I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me. In a manner, I understand it's quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then, it was a smaller group than what we have now. I joined an exile called Irissa and another called Oralech.
From my exile, the Nightwings could have right alongside Volfred and Oralech. Oh. Okay. Oralech, a former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites alongside Volfred and Irissa.
I wonder if they got sent home.
Or they died. You could die out here. You could get eaten by tumblebutts.
No, not the tumblebutts.
It's the curse of the tumblebutts, dude. The longer you fight them, the more you become them.
Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand with us as well. He's rather older than he looks.
Like me!
The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given right. Yeah, they totally did. Well, your team sucked because we completely kicked their ass.
Yeah, I know, like, shit, dude. You must not have had a cur on your side because they glory dive amazing.
But there was a terrible accident. Irissa, we lost her. And Oralech, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Allodale. We lost him as well. On the night when he was to be free.
What?
We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rites themselves, the circumstances that put us in danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet this was too much. I vow never again to don the mask and raiments.
I'm sorry, he fell off of a cliff? I mean, I know that's a totally, like, possible thing to have happen, but it is not accountable for as many deaths as people want to think it is. I think it's, like, akin to, like, dying from a shark attack. Like,
No.
It's not common. Like, most people aren't fucking around on cliff faces.
I'm surprised how many people fuck around on cliff faces. People are stupid.
I know I do, but I'm also careful.
Please don't do that.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, I don't care.
But
So,
seriously, dude, how the fuck?
you know I'm going to be, like, pulling you away from every high point.
Oh, come on. They're not as dangerous as they look. I'm only in trouble if the wind picks up from behind.
Well, then I'm gonna hold on to you so the wind doesn't pick you up from behind, because I'm bigger.
Flying, Jack!
And now I'm falling!
Oh, shit! But seriously, like, are we gonna run into these people he's talking about and find out that, like, when he fell, he fucking, like, became a demon, and... I don't know what happened to the girl, but...
I had the Black Wing cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Night Wings could rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, and towards a different purpose. That is all I wish to say of this, my boy. How do you know the Lone Minstrel?
So cool, let's talk about other friends of yours that aren't dead. You asked Volfred about his history with the Lone Minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well.
Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner had always been such as you've seen. Although, yes, he's somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the rights and the Nightwings. I've tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Although it is plain to see he is not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know much about him, I know too much about him. I count him as a friend. I lost track of him from some time, though he who first informed me of the Nightwings had returned. He and Tiso were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well, anyway. Was there anything else you wished to talk about for now?
No, not really. Okay, bye. You thank Wilfred for his time and bid him a good rest of the afternoon. Thanks for spilling your guts, Tree Man.
Likewise to you, reader. Be well.
We don't know enough about ourselves to even have this conversation.
Yeah, this is where I'm gonna learn anything new about people. Nomad. So I can't actually know people's crimes and stuff.
That's
Oh,
rude
not applicable. Because yeah, he
lives here.
Right.
I live here.
He lives here. Okay, let's bide our time.
I guess.
Everyone, the amenities are modest here at Moonlight Alcove. But I suggest there are gnomes here.
Gnarly gnomes, man.
And gnats.
Oh shit, gnats, man.
But I suggest you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready by when you need it next.
From the mountaintop. From the mountaintop you can see all across the downside. Its impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land besides it. No. And so you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begin to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom, one by one. Many moons pass. Then one evening. May I have a moment, reader? The lone minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as has been your learning through yours.
You're leaning.
Sure, as has been your leaning through your stay at this abode. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please, follow me. It's like Headwind showering. Never mind! How did you know, minstrel? Was I that obvious? You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader sir. The stars shine like you have never seen. Once more the path towards salvation is revealed. But now something is different. The stars shine once more. Seek now your destination.
What's different?
Ah!
You mean the giant black hole?
The eclipse? By the way, this is the day before the solar eclipse happens that we're recording this.
Well, 2 days before. Oh no, fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking Sunday today.
It is Sunday.
That's why I'm not at work, because I go to work at 6:30 to 11 tonight.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed to you a single path. But now, several rites avail themselves to you at once. Shit, choices. Choose your path towards salvation. Henceforth, you may choose from several different rites.
Okay.
Solium the Golden Star. The Golden Star is faint over the fall of Solium. I don't think we can have it.
Triesta.
Melith, or... Oh, we can see we're fighting. That's cool.
Oh, the Pyre Hearts.
Fuck those guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, we haven't seen you since the very beginning of the game. Dude.
And who are we
Wow.
fighting here?
Oh.
Old Mildy.
Yeah, Bog Dweller friends. They are right.
Your record against him is 1-0. Yay!
Meanwhile, the dogs are like, fuck you!
Yeah,
Shit, dude.
I kind of want to go back to the beginning.
Let's go all the way back.
The stars urge that we go to the spring of Jumir, a long way off.
Wilfred, sir, how are we to reach the spring of Jumir in due course of time?
You know full well, Tariq. Preparations are complete. It's a plane!
I know, I'm like, he's gonna just hot air balloon this shit. You think you see the lone minstrel smile, ever faintly, but cannot be sure.
Please, ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble at the wagon there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time.
As you will, sir.
The cycle begins anew. As the years advanced, you shall find there ought to be fewer rights. This time, it shall be until once more we have traversed. We are to traverse Scribe's Gate. I can't read. I'm sorry. Exactly how many, it is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before. So let's be ready for it. Now, we'll see you in the morning, reader.
Your companions have not traveled far from Moonlight Alcove. Word of news. Wait, I guess?
Word
I
of
guess
the
we've
news.
already started moving. No, I'm just weird because I see the image in the background of us still being in the alcove. Your companions have not traveled far from Moonlit Alcove. Word of the news soon spreads throughout the group. Oh, okay. Everyone's wandering around is what that... Guys, we're going.
I'm going.
Next morning, Wilfred calls everyone together before the Black Wagon.
This old wagon is more than it appears. With Bertrand's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now, it shall escort us anywhere the stars required. Come and see.
Wilfred beckons you in.
Ooh.
Wilfred. Something has changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view.
You are the Night Wings. You should travel in their customary way.
We're gonna fly. Shit. He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book.
Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something.
This is my first time flying, guys.
Whoosh, take off. Oh, I hold it.
Ah! Yes, flying machine. After having soared into the sky, the Black Wagon remains aloft. Somehow.
Hey, now we're talking.
Never thought I'd soar like this again. By the Under-King!
The Night Wings sail the skies again, wheresoever the stars may call for them. There's one catch. The downside provides a few locales suitable for landing. Though we shall be able to find at least a couple landing places near to where we're going. We'll then make way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed.
The Black Wagon can fly! Seek landing near the spring of Jomir. bitches!
Wee! Oh my
Flap,
god.
flap, motherfucker! Oh, dude, you're going the wrong way.
What's this?
The inverted fall of Solium roars in the sky, into the sky. Somewhere beyond it lies the Commonwealth, beyond your vision and beyond your grasp.
Alas, we cannot simply fly back up to our homeland. This wagon has its limitations, I'm afraid. But we shall return yet. Let us continue now along the path. I just saw a thingamajig and I wanted to check it out. Oh, I'm loving this music.
Some good flying music.
It's got a good beat. RT boost.
Oh shit, we're boosting.
Alright. Sorry,
Dude.
I know, we really don't have too much time.
Gosh, I'm fucking...
Oh, hey. Wait, are you flying too?
Shit, you guys can fly?
Oh man,
Like
oh yeah.
It was just a gruffle dog.
Gruffle dog. Ah. Hey!
Shit! Everyone can do this now! It's cool when we were the only ones.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm a gruffle dog. A pleasure to encounter you within the skies themselves, oh Nightwings.
They deliberately crashed into us, Father, yet you still address them in such cordial manner.
Now, Elmer, I am certain that this was an honest accident. It appears to have no lasting damage. It appears no lasting damage has been done. Please, take the helm, as I shall go and pick up the fallen artifacts, which shook free from the walls after the impact. Perhaps some of these old heirlooms may be yet repaired with adhesive drawn from certain flora we find along our long and difficult quest.
Damn you, Nightwings. You stay away from us!
Face
Aw,
like,
I wanted Faye to pop up and be like, hi again! Hello!
okay, well,
Shit. There are a lot of places, man.
crash into them?
No, we're not gonna crash into people.
I know,
As
but
fun as it is to run into old friends.
oh,
Something about the strange island you see below draws your attention.
best avert your gaze from the Isle of Camulaire. Even the scribes themselves ought to avoid the place. Let us fly on.
Well, we're going there, ain't we?
Yeah, I was about to be like, I want to go here.
Video game logic. You shouldn't go here. Well, I'm going, aren't I?
Oh man, so much.
Shit. I didn't realize how far we'd gone. Look at us flap flap.
Yeah, we're now on the seas. Oh, hey, look at this.
As you soar above the waters of Worm Gulf, you notice Sir Gilman sidle up to you, very slowly. Oh, right. He doesn't do heights. We are very, 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 very high above the waters, if this knight is not mistaken. This knight's brethren lurk beneath the surface there, in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this knight, why, he would receive a watery burial in the custom of his kind. Okay, thanks. Yeah, because remember the moment we were like, we have to go up to the top of the mountain, he was like, the top of the mountain top, high. And there's big Bertrudes. Hey girl, hey! Below, amid the desolation of flagging hands, you see the big Bertrudes, from which you first embarked by sea. You wonder how its venerable proprietor is faring.
I am certain that Big Bertrude must have left a strong impression on you all. She's not easy to forget. I've known her since before my exile, or hers. She's been here a long time. I've sent my agents to repay her for assisting you, and to send her our regard. The old wagon must have been in some need of some repairs. Okay.
No! I love you.
Anyways, okay.
We don't even know where we're going. This is so much flap flap. Okay. Are we finally to a point where we can... Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the spring of Jomir. The spring of Jomir has always flown forth from this crushed carapace of Biolanthius. The legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you have already read it in the book? Not all believe the book exists, of course. Nor the greater titans, nor the rites. I have encountered exiles believing that this titan perished quite by accident, rather than by a cunning trap laid for it by Jumir Manymane. They took the titan for a common beast. Perhaps the stars shine down upon out-of-the-way locales such as this to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings.
Alright. Going on here.
Expresses an interest to explore the pools. Suspects something about... last time Tizo didn't get what he wanted.
No, we gotta land somewhere.
Yeah, but did you choose?
Yeah.
With Ruki?
Yeah.
Fine.
Hey.
You touched... Fine, you're the reader. You touch down in the heart of Jomir Valley, where you first face the fate and the dissidents. You briefly wonder where they might be now and how they fare. Well, we bumped into one of them. You joining your companions for a routine inspection of the wagon. Wait, you join your companions for a routine inspection of the wagon following its flight. Sir Gilman confirms that the wagon's wheels withstood the shape-shifting... Why can't I word with the... mad because Curly didn't pick the thing that had Tizo on it.
Well,
Sir Gilman... Well, he didn't catch a fish last time. I thought maybe he'd catch one this time. Sir Gilman confirms the wagon's wheels withstood the shifting temperatures and still appear to be in reasonable shape. It's kind of a magical wagon, dude. Ruki managed to calm some of the drive imps prone to dizziness or frenzy at high altitudes. Other than that, everything checks out, and the rest of the crew has got through the flight without complaint. You now fuck you.
Alright, well...
You have a little time to do a thing.
No, don't.
The Beyond Crystal seeks Fae! We'll do that next time!
We
Ah!
will. Alright, thank you everyone for watching.
Bye everybody!
Bye.
Thank you! Bye!